This is the best stuff in the whole world.
I don't know why that's funny. I should be petty. Hello, happy Friday. Finally, after several technical difficulties.
What's up, man? What's up, y'all? Your name is Kardashian Supreme.
That's why I said I should be petty.
You cannot call anyone a hoe or horse. With that name,
I got the locks. I didn't get like twists. I'm gonna get twist the next time though, cause I like the twist better.
with people in that family, who do you think is the least hoe?
Not the least hoe.
Like if you had to have a radar on low hoe or like, and just the supreme hoe of hoes, who would be at the bottom?
Chloe probably the lowest hoe.
I think Chloe is a stupid hoe.
I still don't think she messed with that many people though, cause she like to fall in love. So when she like, you know what I'm saying, out of all they hit lists that they got, I feel like she the lowest on there. To be honest, her or Kylie are like the lowest.
Kylie?
What do you consider a hoe?
Kylie, not Kendall. I'm just asking.
Kendall don't have people in her business. That don't mean she ain't no hoe. I feel like she probably up there close to the top.
Hey, you know what? So she a sneaky hoe?
Exactly. Listen. I feel like she do a lot, and that's why cause she don't be trying to settle. She kind of be from dude to dude, but like it don't be a lot of publicity surrounding her like it does her siblings, so she get away with a lot more. It would be surprising that Kim was at the bottom of the list, though. Only reason I say that is, though, because if she have sex with somebody, people gonna let you know that they had sex with her. Like, most people don't keep that a secret. Like, Ray J and everybody else, like, coming out, I hit it first and all this kind of shit. So, it'll be funny if she not at the top because so many people gonna use her name first before anybody else. Now, she'd have been married a lot, but who's to say I don't feel like she the top whore among all of them.
I think it's Courtney though.
You think Courtney slept with the most people?
Yeah, definitely.
It's possible. I feel like her and Kendall probably at the top. She ain't been married 8 times, but married don't mean you having sex with everybody though. That's the thing. If she only having sex with her husbands,
I feel like Courtney's at the top, and that's not because she's the oldest. I feel like she's the one that people don't think is that people would want to fuck with, but like she look like
to be honest, I feel like it's Courtney and Kendall closest to the top. And then I feel like Kim and Chloe maybe somewhere in the middle. And then, or I don't know.
Hey, you know what?
I don't feel like
we forgetting somebody though.
Who?
Rob might be out here slanging dick. Rob might be.
He might have been it when he was younger, but since he got bigger, I don't think so though, because he was like not wanting to be around people at all. So like I don't know.
I don't mean you wasn't getting your dicks.
I mean, you can need to find your way to Patreon. I don't understand for the life of me how it's the people that get free content that make demands. I don't have an issue out of Patreon. They be there just waiting, paying their little money, and just be sitting there hype as fuck waiting on the next drop. Whereas the people I spend extra time giving free content to want to be like, I need this, I need that. Why are you saying this? Why are you doing that? Like, child, y'all better. I got about 2-3 more months. Y'all gonna try me on the wrong day. Y'all ain't gonna see me no more on YouTube. and that's gonna be on some real shit.
And all you gonna get is me. And you ain't gonna like it.
In whatever way y'all get them. And then I'll still do videos for Patreon. But me editing, wasting time I could be using on something else for like people that's so unappreciative, child. And the people that I know that been down, I could just do like raffles in Discord so you can get like a free month of Patreon so you can catch up and shit. Be raffling out Patreon to the Discord people that I know been here from the beginning so they don't miss shit. Shit. Y'all got me for
might start that.
Them motherfuckers
month.
that I know or
shit.
like the mods at least get like free access to Patreon for like a certain amount of time because they always be modding, you know what I'm saying? That kind of shit.
I gotta go check something real quick.
Okay.
Well, you can start. I gotta go check something. Gotta go check this out. Holy shit.
It's people that been married more times than Kim and probably not even 40. For some reason, like you have to remember they in Hollywood though. It's plenty of people that get married and divorced within like a year or less or whatever. Cause they be falling in love so quick. And they schedules make it's like sometimes I feel like them not being with that person every day. Like it kind of keeps that spice, I'm gonna just see you then. They got them whirlwind romances. Then you get to that point where y'all settling and y'all starting to moving in together, or y'all have kids or whatever, and y'all get to see the different side of people. Then they be like, oh, you're not who I thought you were. Divorced. They can afford to divorce. How many people you think will really be divorced as regular people if they can afford to do so? That's why so many people in Hollywood get divorced, because they can afford to still be okay. They can pay for that divorce shit and move on and still be fine. Every regular people can't always do that. Kim stretched that dress out. I don't blame her. I blame whoever let her do that. Because you can have a lot of amount of money, but you can always be like, no. Like, why would you do that? She's not Marilyn Monroe, so why would you want to... Like, she should have got a replica made and did that. But, like, you don't have to wear the actual dress. That's why I be feeling like people have too much money. And then people let them do stuff like that. She's not important. What have you done, realistically, to be able to say, let me put her dress on and blah, blah, blah? JLo probably be like, bitch, I can't sing as good as y'all thought I could, but I probably can drop that poo on them. Ben act like he be a little ignorant anyway, though. I feel like, who he was married to, Jennifer Gardner? I feel like Jennifer Gardner too nice for him. Like, he wants somebody a little spicy, because that's who he really be messing with. Her success comes from what, though? Like... Anybody can, like, that, you might as well, like, Thank you, Meg. Well, yeah, if she said she wanted nobody else to wear it and they let her do it, then fuck them then. Because, I mean, like... Not I don't like being since he did Finding Your Roots. Why? What was his roots? He been... I didn't like that he cheated on Jennifer because I just feel like if you weren't... Like, she... I don't like people... I'm not going to even say men. I don't like people who cheat on people who pull you out of your lowest place. And then once you get out of that place... you feel like you better than them. I don't like stuff like that. Because after Ben did Batman, he like fell into like a pit. Like where he was only drinking, not sleeping, doing drugs. And then he was still married to Jennifer. And even after he like cheated on her, she still got him help. You know, like for the sake of their kids or whatever. So I was just kind of like, I don't like when people do that. Like I don't like the fact that he didn't respect her enough to like end it right before doing all that extra shit. Then now you done just popped up with JLo and head over his and then like finna marry her. So
what's up?
Well, she is rich, but that's the thing about rich people. They don't want their own shit. They always want somebody else's shit. So like I said, now when Marilyn started hunting her dreams, she deserved that. What? Cause you know Kim Kardashian, like, was it at the Met Gala or where was it? She like she paid, I don't know if she paid the museum or they let her do it, but she wore Marilyn Monroe's like iconic dress. And it was in a museum and Marilyn Monroe said she never wanted anybody else to wear her shit. And she did that. And I'm like, I blame the people that let her do it. It don't matter how much money you got. So when Marilyn starts showing up and hunting y'all asses, then that's on y'all. Not your mom bought you some coochie cutters? I ain't heard that phrase in a minute. The coochie cutters. Jesus. I don't respect certain rich people because I feel like they showing this year that the top 1% has more money than 92% of all of America. And then, like, the top 10 still got more than over half of America's wealth. But what are you doing with... Girl, your mother, thank you for the donation. Not you saying legs and hips and body. Not you out here with this... What do you do for a living? We gonna have to have a conversation. Let me know. Because YouTube got me on the edge. Let me know what you over there doing. But, what are you doing with your money? Like, y'all always trying to get these write-offs and all that shit. America should not have a homeless problem. When you can literally make these little tiny houses that people are making that are energy efficient and all this kind of stuff in these neighborhoods. Why y'all not using y'all money for stuff like that? They use their money for what they want. Or they use their money for what's going to get them the most publicity. It's not like they doing it from a place that's genuine. Martin, you too? Thank you for the donation. Not y'all cutting up again. Oh, I ain't seen you in a minute, Caden. How you doing? Not you talking about them truckloads. That's what baby Major Davis got. I seen them truckloads. That ain't been a thing since Riff.
2017. The good old days.
Yeah.
2017. Man, if I go back to 2017.
You still working at the same place, Caden? Or you finally got some days off? That's why you here.
2017, I was in rare form, boy.
Yo, we sister make $300 a week at Six Flags Dallas.
I think 2017 is the one
$300 a week still ain't worth being in that heat all day and dealing with people. So I'm just saying. I mean, it's good she got a job if she young and make her money, but shit, $300 a week, $1,200 for me being in 100-degree heat every day at an amusement park. Lizzie, not that Bam. Yeah, I heard about Ezra. I don't care to speak on him and whatever weird shit he got going on. He's just another Amber and they letting him be loose out here. My whole thing is like, is he even like, is he like on America's Most Wanted or some shit right now? Like, people are looking for him. So I'm like, are they legally looking for him to arrest him? Because why would you be looking for him if he hadn't done anything criminal? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You know, the whole got on Instagram and was like, y'all can never catch me. I'm in a different dimension or some shit. Like he was the Flash. And
oh, that was him for real?
Yes, and then deleted his Instagram after that. He really did that.
Yo, you lied. I thought that was fake. I thought somebody.
No,
just
he did that. He did that. It's something wrong with him. Like, he did that. And I was trying to give him a pass because I'm like, I know how sometimes when parents and their kids get with celebrities and all this other kind of shit, you know, parents do shit sometimes too to get money. But he been messing with this girl since she was 12. Like, she been a fan of, what's the series, The Fantastic Beasts? So he had been flying her out and doing all this kind of shit for her like he would do like for a grown person since she was like 12, which is weird. But if your parents let him do that, I blame y'all too. I ain't no grown man. I don't care what kind of celebrity you are about to tell my 12-year-old I'm going to fly you out to whatever. Bitch, the whole family coming? It's a family affair because it ain't the child just not going.
That shit's wild to me, bro.
I ain't even think he liked women if you want me to be honest. He just seemed like, you know, I don't know. Like, he set up different. So, I don't know. Like, he seemed like he's what the... Like, I feel like he feel like he really, like, an extra dimensional being or some shit. Like, that's how he really be acting. Like, whatever. I don't know what the fuck happened in the Flash Rebirth movie, but he out here acting like that's some real shit right now.
The what?
What is it gonna be?
Flashpoint, man.
Whatever that shit. Because it changed his life for real.
That boy said...
He did that Flash shit and whole life just changed. Like... I don't know.
That's what happens when you in the Snyder cut.
Reverse Flash snatch his ass up for real or something. Because I don't know.
Oh, shit.
What is these messages? Because I don't feel like it. You can leave. You ain't got to delete when people ask a question. I'm going to politely answer them shits. It's good, but I ain't reacting to everything that's good. I'm not even trying to be doing videos within like the next 5 years. I'm trying to set myself up so that I can come on this bitch when I want to. And that's going to be probably to stream some bullshit and then get off and disappear again. Thank you for the donation. Is it Okira? Okira?
Oh, good.
Would I be up for doing more clothing hauls? Yeah, I should have did the vacation one. I done kind of already packed my stuff. But I could do a video showing like what I got for my vacation, but like I haven't been buying stuff because we were trying to like save for a house, so I had been being good. I'm gonna just say that because I hadn't bought no Funkos, no manga. Like I hadn't been buying stuff in the last couple of months.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking Funkos I were getting was from shit I ordered last year. They be taking forever to come in now. Like it's plastic, bro. What y'all doing over there? I need to do more clothing hauls though from like more places.
You should open up my package on screen. What package?
Wait, who said that?
Omega.
What? You know what? I don't trust nothing that come out your mouth. Just going on to my package.
I don't know if he talking about what just happened.
I need to open the P.O. box back up since we still gonna be here for a little while longer. Cause people be sending stuff and then it goes somewhere else. Luther, thank you for the donation.
Appreciate it, Luther.
They were saying they haven't dropped him because he shot too much of the movie to recast. But that just show you they money more important though. Because like how you gonna make money if everybody get disgusted with him and then you put out a movie with him in it and people still not gonna see it? You do better recasting. There's just the WB. There's the WB for you. Not just play Roblox bingo. Cause I mean, at this rate, I mean, with what he doing, I wouldn't go see it no way. But that's just me. Martin, thank you again for the donation. Not you asking, can Luther sing? Who want to lie for me so I can put y'all on this application as a reference for what? What is for? Cause they can call me. What you trying to do?
Yeah, I'm not. It might be some FBI shit.
What? What? The FBI would already have your number anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So why do it matter? Somebody might be some FBI shit. That don't even make sense. Like the government ain't already got everything they need on everybody anyway.
He might be applying for something with the FBI. You can't lie to them fuckers.
Well, I would hope he wouldn't be dumb enough to do that. Thank you, Luther.
You would be
not
surprised.
on the donations. I see y'all. Okay.
You would be surprised.
I'm gonna have to start giving y'all the Streamlabs link though because YouTube be out here taking y'all money low key.
Yeah, they take about half of that shit.
Because they only supposed to take 30. And that last time y'all did that, they really took like half.
Yeah. Like, I know y'all like...
I know it'd be in the description, so I thought. But, like, I'm going to have to start dropping y'all the Streamlabs link. I mean, I could do the alert box so that it still pop up, you know, like, on stream. So y'all can see y'all information. But, like, yeah, they be wilding.
Yeah, they take, like, half of the donations go to YouTube. Like, it's shit's sad.
And I don't understand it when they already taking damn near half of the video money. So, like, I don't understand why people can't keep their donations. Thank you, Martin. Now that would be a treat if they recast Ezra as Flash. Not as reverse Flash. I'm tired. It's sales management. I don't even know why they do references and shit, because people gonna hire who the fuck they want to hire anyway nowadays.
So it's best to use Streamlabs. That's what it was it Streamlabs?
Yeah, let me make sure I got the stuff right before I have y'all do that, because it's been a minute. That's not what I was trying to type. It's just that they only supposed to take 30% on YouTube, which I still feel like is a lot. Cause just imagine y'all donated $1,000. That means YouTube gonna take 300 of that. When they really be taking more though. Cause they take more and then they try to say, oh, it's fees and other kind of shit, like depending on how people donated or whatever. All that kind of stuff. So, but just know that the last time y'all donated all that money, that we only got like half of it. If that, when they get through doing stuff. I gotta remember how this shit connected. And then I think all I would have to do is add the alert box over here. It may pop up with my Twitch sounds, but still. Oh, that's the merch thing. Okay, I think it's this one. I'm just gonna try it and see if I add the alert box, if it works. I think I'm gonna put it over here. We'll see what happens. This the link for Streamlabs though.
Did you test it? Like,
oh, hold on.
Test donation. Yeah, so
yeah, it'll work. It'll pop up on here if y'all did Streamlabs. That's good right there. And that should be the link. That's the link for it. It's normally in the description for this anyway. But yeah, that way, huh?
Go back. I'm trying to see if your stuff go pop up. Like,
what stuff?
Your stuff that you put on the channel, on your stuff. The stuff I gave you for your page.
I just tested it though. Wouldn't it have popped up for the test?
I don't know. Like, I can't see it. Scroll down. I don't see it. Go back up. Where is it? Okay, yeah, go. Yeah, there you go.
No, it got this stuff on here, which I don't know why. Unless it's the wrong. It shouldn't be the wrong thing though. So I don't know why, cause it pops up right for the other stuff. Unless it's for subs. Cause we do you do subs on.
Yeah, that's
what it is.
This is donation, so this is something new. I can put it on.
All I gotta do is it still should be in the system. All I have to do is change it.
Mm-hmm.
It should be home from the last thing. How about
over there?
Over where? This?
Yes.
I think it's this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
think the sound.
It's got the little loading thing up here.
I think that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking the sound is the same thing. I think the sound.
It probably is, but I still gotta wait for it to come up. Cause both of them loading.
No, I'm saying the sound comes with the thing. The upload.
So I just take the sound off? I thought you would still have to put it.
No.
Let me see.
Like, all you gotta do now is just test it.
That's what I'm finna do. Wait, I gotta save it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it come with it. That loud that shit.
Make that shit bigger. That shit deserves,
Not make it bigger.
That shit deserves to be bigger.
That's as big as it need to be.
Man,
it's gonna cover the other stuff.
fuck the other stuff.
You just want it up there because you the one who made it.
I didn't make it.
But you, whatever. Now you want to be tired.
I slide it over. Yeah.
That's good enough because you got to realize you looking at it like this. Over here, it's going to be bigger. Like if you was looking at this shit at full screen. Look at how big that is. Like that's good enough.
I be wanting to see that shit. Use that link, y'all. That's better.
Yeah, where did I do with the link? Hold on. Because I think you could pin stuff now. So it can stay at the chat. It's at the top of the chat now, I think. If I pinned it right. Yeah, there it is. So if y'all want to donate, please use that. We appreciate y'all donating regardless. So do whatever's better for you. Because I don't know how YouTube payments are set up. They could be set up a certain way to where it's easier for you to do that. That's fine. We just letting y'all know that they take half of it, though.
Yeah.
I be wanting to stream on YouTube, but like, I don't know, it just be like dead. I be wanting to listen to music and stuff. I want to be free. And then don't play Roblox and they got music on there. The whole stream just be like, yeah. Trey hair getting long as hell. Yeah.
Is it? I don't feel like it. I don't even think about it sometimes. Imagine someone taking $100 from you.
I don't think they were gaslighting us. They just wanted to finally go ahead and like end the story for Diggle, I think. But somebody, I can't remember who it was, also had like a good theory that the ring may tie into where Deathstorm came from too. So it may like make a whole full circle thing on the Flash, like why Deathstorm was how he was and all that. So I don't know. Because they was making it seem like the ring wasn't the normal ring. It was like an evil version of it or something. I forgot the name they dropped on who it belonged to at first and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Danny, it was several hundreds. It wasn't just one. But I'm just like, YouTube, that's how I know YouTube ain't shit though, because I'm like, you already taking any new YouTuber that come in, I think the split is like 45, 55. You getting 55%, they getting 45. So why you need to take people donations too? And then that makes me think, if we did the subscriptions for the lives, what is they taking from that? Like, I get you got the platform, but you getting your money through ad revenue, especially now that y'all done put ads. Even people that can't earn revenue, they still can put ads on their videos and get money from that. So why you still need to take away from smaller creators? Why you need to take away from creators? Let them get what people donate. Somebody might hit the lottery and be like, bitch, here go, you know what I'm saying, 50,000. And then YouTube getting 25 of that shit. Like, ain't no fucking way. I'm fighting YouTube to the death to get my 25K. We going to court. Y'all gonna see that shit on the news. We gonna be like Amber and Johnny and that bitch. They abusive. They misusing their power. Like, ain't no way. Like, that shit crazy as hell to me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I don't think it was what we thought it was. I just think they teased it. And then they used that storyline to tie in with the Reverse Flash and all that other kind of stuff too. Cause the way they worded it was like, when they was like, he saw a lot of all them lives he could live. I'm like, that's not what they really do. Like for Green Lanterns, right? I just thought you go and save your little quadrant of the universe they have you on. They were all that shit they were showing was like, he's about to take over the galaxy. I'm like, what is this? Not you literally just got done watching them old Uno streams dying laughing. Not Uno. He ain't have to explain who Fast Track was to me. He had already said that the girl had split personalities. Like, she had an alter ego, so it wasn't, like, hard to figure out. I don't need stuff explained to me like that. What? When they was talking about, like, you was talking about Fast Track and Negative Flash, like, you was already explaining that she had an alter ego. So it didn't take 2 and 2 to understand that one is good and one is bad. So, like... Not I like Greed Island. I'm playing Roblox later so you could be around. Because we need to do Judy Part 2. If you use the Streamlabs thing, that's basically like PayPal basically for us. So like it's the same thing. It's just you using that link to donate and it'll pop up. Because if you do PayPal, it won't pop up nowhere. If you use Streamlabs, it's like you're paying us through PayPal, but it'll pop up so everybody can see it on the stream. And then plus Streamlabs don't take your money, so. Not damn, they missed the Falea error. Probably like after 7 my time, so after 8 for you, if that's okay. Not the Falea error was fun for who? It wasn't fun for Omega. And the only fun we had was when we was like knew she was a catfish and started exposing her ass slowly. Making her sweat every time she was around. That was the only fun part. She probably still here as somebody else. Y'all playing. She probably got another persona. Davon, you did exist there. You just weren't talking to nobody. Not you claiming her as your wife. Ooh. You must have liked that shit, Omega. You don't look like you mad to me. Cause I'll be heated. That's a different. I ain't got time to waste on people like that. I don't like people enough to waste my energy on them. And that was my first essay to her, bitch. I could have been out here helping somebody else in the real world. Hey, while you out here pretending to be somebody else.
Like, hey, start talking about shows, y'all, too, while we talking about this random shit. Fucking...
Not that wait, chill. Nah, you said that was your wife. You out here claiming that shit.
Like, I noticed, too. Like, I ain't never said nothing. I ain't never said shit.
Not you saying you miss her.
Like, I never brought this up because I was like, let it be. It's a certain few motherfuckers disappeared when she disappeared too. So they was in on that shit. Y'all just ain't paying attention to it.
Who was it? People disappear all the time.
No, I'm talking about they were cool with that motherfucker and they disappeared with her.
I don't know nobody that disappeared that was cool with her.
Okay.
Is people disappeared before she left? If you talking about like Sage and Autumn.
No, I'm not talking about them. No.
Because like nobody else, everybody that was cool with her was like people that I'm still cool with now. So I don't know nobody that left when she did. And then you ain't willing to drop names. So I mean,
I'm good.
I'm a name dropper if you come and wasting my time. So it is what it is. Autumn liked you too. I knew that. How many people didn't like you?
No, that's the question. That's the motherfucking question.
I still got Autumn on my friends list on PlayStation. She's still playing games all day, every day. Still on Fortnite or whatever else. She be playing Apex and everything else.
Keke Palmer in the Bud Light movie?
Uh-huh. That's the black girl.
Which black girl?
I think the newer one, like the one that's younger. Like, not the grandma that went out with him that knew him at first, but like when he came back. Yeah. Like from the trailer, I think she the younger one. What show did you want to talk about first? Or you just gonna talk about it all mixed up together?
I just said we just talk about whatever.
I enjoy Ms.Marvel this week though. I knew from jump, oh boy, wasn't no good. I smelt it in the air, and that's why I kept saying in the episode, if you hurt her. Cause I'm like, the new kid pop up in school, liking the most awkward kid in school just from jump, focused in on her, wasn't really interested in nobody else. And I'm like, nah, that shit ain't smell right. Right after, soon as she gets some abilities, here your ass go. Like, nah, bruh. Now, my whole question is his mama your great grandmama, or is that your mama's sister? Like, did she have another family, or did she not age? That's what I need to know.
That boy might be your cousin, girl.
That's what I'm saying. Then she out here head over heels. Nah, that would be her uncle. If that's her great grandmama. If that's really his mama, that's her great uncle.
No.
Right?
No. The woman who
Was in the car at the end.
I don't think that. No. So what are you saying that woman is?
I just said two different possibilities. I said either that's her great grandmama who didn't age because she had the bracelet or whatever, or that's the mother's sister. Like that's her aunt.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's the mother's sister, and they got a different family.
But I'm just saying you never know. Like it could be either one because she's showing up in visions while she got on the bracelet though. So that's what made me think like. I thought it was her great grandma at first, and then like when she showed up at the end, that's what threw me off because I'm like, this bitch still look like this is whatever she was looking like in your vision. Not you saying the little boy deserved what he got for the ice cream piece of shit. No, he deserved what he got because they said he the one who stole them shoes. I ain't even realized he was the one who stole the shoes and had them on while he was dangling. That's why they zoomed in on his feet.
Had on the Versace's.
What about Streamlabs, Martin? If you click the link, it ain't went through yet. If you click this link that's up here, I don't see nothing. Yeah, because I tested it, it still works. So, and that's the link. Why does it keep going though? It kept going. Maybe I got the sound. I mean, how many seconds it's supposed to last wrong? That shit repeated like 3 times.
Okay. When they, I don't. How you say the name? Nakia.
Mm-hmm. It's just like Nakia, but they pronounced it like Nakia because the emphasis on that first syllable.
Yeah, she got to his ass. That's how you.
I don't know if it made it into the episode on one of the episodes, but Trey mentioned that if you watch the full reaction on Patreon, that the bracelets could be linked to Shang-Chi's rings.
Yeah.
Thank you for the donation, though, Ron. I agree with what you said. Oh, so you did? I guess it did because they said it right here.
Yeah. The bracelet is connected to Shang-Chi somehow or have a symbol. Yeah, like it's like maybe it's like they're gonna give certain people these items that are connected. Like because when you looked inside her, it looked like she was like glowing like the inside of his bracelets. Like his was blue when they were on his father, but his aura was different, so they were orange. Oh, and in the comic book, I think that's coming out next year, Shang-Chi doesn't have the rings like back in the day. They've made them the rings like they did from the movie. Like
makes sense. When
I'm like, things change. That's why people don't understand. Like things change.
Ray, you donated. Thank you for the donation, but y'all donating through PayPal. He donated through PayPal. He didn't use the link. He used I don't know. It came through PayPal, but where Ray at? Did you use the link to donate or did you just send through PayPal some kind of way? Cause it's like it popped up, but on my email, but it ain't pop up here.
Is that the right URL?
That's the one I just copied off the thing. Cause he sent 40. He sent 3 donations. So thank you, Ray. Wait, somebody else donated too. So why the fuck is it not popping up? That don't make sense. If I did the testing thing and I copied the link. Who else donated? Martin, is that you that did the 50? Cause it's 4 different ones
Yeah.
on here. 3 were from Ray and 1 was from. I don't be wanting to say y'all like whole names, so that's why I was asking if that was Martin. It said donation alerts enabled. Let me click that link and then see what come up.
Nothing.
So that doesn't make sense. Let me see this. Let me unpin. Paste. Don't click this yet, y'all. I'm trying to see something. See, they don't, how they able to donate if the link don't work when I click it though? You know what? That's not how they supposed to do it. That's for the widget thing. That's for this only. That's not what they're supposed to use though. So where's the other thing then?
I'm looking for it now. Go down. Go to settings. On the left side.
Over here?
Yes.
Here it is. I'm so dumb. But I still don't get how they was able to do it though and then it ain't pop up though. That's the link, the actual link. Let me pin it. But like,
Okay, there it is, y'all.
I still don't get how they must have to just send it through PayPal only though, because
Yeah.
it didn't pop up on the recent events. Because on the recent events, I could have saw it and then I could have replayed it over here.
So that's the one that's pinned just now. That's the right one.
Wait, what y'all said about some watermelon?
What?
Somebody said something about you supposed to throw away sour watermelon, but I've been eating it. Like what? Excuse me. Okay, so that's the right thing. Finally, I was putting the widget link up instead of the actual link.
So now y'all donations will pop up.
Sorry, guys. But Ray and Martin, thank you. Y'all did donate. Ray donated 3 times in like 20 minutes.
And those $200 donations just sitting there.
Oh yeah, they stayed the longest, so they ain't gonna go nowhere for a while.
What else we gonna talk about?
If anybody here hasn't tried Patreon though and you want to sign up, Stranger Things is there. The Boys is up to date there. Ms.Marvel, all them full reactions to that stuff. Love, Death, Robot should be... Is it finished yet or no?
It will be this weekend.
Okay, and Rick and Morty, it should be up to season 5, episode 9, so that's almost done too. It's only got 1 more episode, right? And then, what else we have been doing recently? Was that it? Let me look at my book. I was trying to see what else we were done with. The Boys, Ms. Marvel, Love, Sex, Robot, Stranger Things, Rick and Morty, of course, All the Young Justice. Girl from Nowhere should be up to episode 9. Full reactions of The Flash, and then we got some more stuff we gotta watch after we come back next week. Oh yeah, Umbrella Academy's next week, so.
Yeah, no real talk next week. Cause well, it might be a real talk, but it's probably gonna be. I don't know. We'll
see, because we got too much stuff to watch when we come back. Because like Superman and Lois back, Flash, Ms. Marvel, The Boys, and then they probably gonna do all the Umbrella Academy at one time on Netflix. So
yeah, so if we don't have a real talk next week, it's just like
we'll double up on the finale week for Superman and Lois and the Flash, because that'll be their finales.
Yeah, we'll just come on earlier the next week. Like instead of coming on at like 3, we'll try to come on like 2 or 1:30, so we can talk about all this stuff.
Yes, Patreon can be used on mobile. I recommend Chrome though. Like if you have an iPhone, you probably still need to download Chrome to make sure you're able to use it correctly. But yes, it works on mobile. But yeah, Ms.Marvel good, so it's gonna be interesting to see where they go. And then Trey was hollering, didn't the drones from what was the drones from Spider-Man or whatever?
Far From Home, yeah. Those were the drones that Mysterio were using. Like, people probably wasn't even paying attention. So I'm like, y'all took the drones and like that's what Armored Wars is gonna be about. The War Machine show. I was like, bro, y'all took his technology to use it for yourself. When in Iron Man 2, y'all were trying to take his technology and he wasn't giving it to he wasn't giving it to y'all.
I'll be
y'all
streaming
think
on Twitch.
So y'all think y'all just go take
somebody keep asking something and they're like, all right, I'm done asking.
Like y'all go keep trying to take his technology and y'all think there's gonna be consequences for that shit?
Sometimes I feel like, okay, I get it. I didn't look at nothing that Duffer Brothers said, but like people do be dying every season on Stranger Things. And I think a lot of people think Steve's gonna die because he had already got like bit by the shits. But sometimes I feel like Nancy gonna die because that's the person people don't think gonna die. She the one who like jumping in and she always got her guns. But like Vecna already low key. When the villain tell you the whole plot of what's going on, I don't feel like they think you gonna make it. That's me though. Cause when he got her in that other dimension and told her his whole story about who he was and blah blah blah, like she's still over there. But I know in the trailer it made it look like they was gonna find a way to get her out because I think Robin and Steve and her were by themselves in the Upside Down. They looked like they had changed clothes or whatever. But I don't know. Like I do feel like somebody gonna die, but I just don't know who it is. I just feel like it could be Nancy. Cause it'll be kind of fucked up if it's Hopper after they thought he was dead all this time, got him back only for him to actually die.
Yeah, I think that would be a cheap. That's a cheap kill.
It's sir, like I feel like it's probably Steve or Nancy are probably like the top two, unless it's Robin because she was newer. They can't kill Sadie, period. Like
you can't kill who?
Her real name is Sadie. Max. After episode 4, Max is safe. Like after 4, cause that's the episode where everybody was just like, yo. What the fuck? So they can't touch Max. She's safe for real. If they kill Dustin, people would be mad. Any of the kids, I feel like people would be mad. So that's why I'm thinking more. Or Jonathan. It could be Jonathan. Because they ain't really showed him that much. Doing that much this season, to be honest. So I feel like the older people, it could be Jonathan, Nancy, or Steve. I feel like it would be one of them more than anything. Because you already know people going to riot. Any of the kids that are small to be younger, like Mike, Will, Dustin, Lucas, Elle, Max,
it's none of
or
those.
Erica. It couldn't be none of them.
Killing.
Not you saying you feel like Billy gonna die. Billy dead. What are you talking about?
Steve dying would hurt the most because Steve is like the big brother to Dustin.
I feel like that would be fucked up though, cause he done suffered every season.
Exactly.
Wait, who you said? Cause I'm talking about something else.
Steve. I'm talking about Steve.
Yeah, he suffered every season. He get his ass whooped every season. And see, that would be fucked up cause Steve the babysitter.
Exactly.
So like
that would hurt.
It's like that's gonna fuck people up if he die. Like that's gonna really
the one
hurt.
That's the one.
But
that's
I'm talking about. They were saying that Will get Vecna, but I'm like, I mean, if Vecna gets Will. You know, Will gonna act his ass off when he going out. But I'm like, they done fuck with Will since the beginning. I'm like, I'll be like, bitch, because he ain't showed that picture yet either.
Nope. Hey, y'all, the thing that fucked me up, y'all, I went back and watched that scene when they was shooting in the house. That boy looked like he was scared for you. I was dying, bro. That shit was amazing.
The writer said they regret killing Chrissy. But I mean, you had to kill somebody. I be watching this shit over. I be like, it should have been Angela. They should have snatched her ass from California, that bitch. That's who should have fucking died. Bring her ass to Hawkins. Hey, you want to see where I'm from? Come here. But I don't know. If Eddie died, I don't feel like it would have much. Like, I like him this season because, you know, like, of what he's going through. But it ain't going to have that much of an impact as it would if it was Steve or Nancy or Jonathan. That would hurt worse. Because if Joyce lose Jonathan and Will lose him, that's going to be a big deal. Nancy going to be upset because they in, like, this weird place right now. And then, like, if you lose Steve, everybody upset. That's the babysitter.
Yeah. And then Eddie would take over looking after Dustin.
And then if it's Nancy, nobody gonna expect that. So it's like, y'all really fucking killed Nancy, you know what I'm saying? Like, her mama and them and shit, they gonna be tripping. Everybody gonna be tripping behind that. Yeah, Angela the skate sucker, they should have brought her ass to Hawkins.
How the fuck we get on Stranger Things? What the
Somebody brought it up. Because, you know, the other episode's about to come out soon, so.
Yeah.
Like, after we come back, it's like a week till that shit come out.
Yep. Like we can come
Now
back.
that they setting up Eddie to be the step babysitter when they kill off Steve, I wouldn't like that. Because I fucks with Steve hard. I didn't like Steve season 1, but he grew on me. Like, towards the end of season 1 up to now, he grew on me. So, I don't know. It's like, they only got 1 season left. So, you know.
Damn.
What?
When we come back, we got a week and then it's the next episodes.
I literally just
damn.
said that. Where your head be? I just said when we come back, it's a week until they come
No, you said.
Did I not just?
Never mind.
I have to say
Anyway,
we can rewind the video.
rewind it.
You want me to? I mean, I like Eddie, don't get me wrong, but I don't want Eddie, like, taking the Steve place. Like, I like Steve. Steve done earned his spot, bitch. Like, Steve get fucked up every season. He get his ass beat by somebody. So, I don't know. And I don't like how, like, when he got bit by them little things over there, that girl kept asking if he could get, like, rabies or some shit like that. Because, like, no... Like, I feel like he could be infected, though. Because remember when Elle got bit season 3, she had to get that shit out her leg? So, like, we don't know what them bites gonna do. Like, yeah, he's still okay right now, and they were smaller, but who's to say they won't have an effect on him later? Or they have something in him that Vecna or the Mind Flayer could use. Because the big battle gotta be with the Mind Flayer for season 5. Because that's the person that was, well, that's the thing that was trying to, like, take over everything and really kill Elle. So, it gotta be, like, that's gotta be where this is going. You can't spell America without Erica, bitch. That was the best line. Erica so fucking stupid. Not Will gonna be the villain. That's the plot twist. The real Will been stuck in the upside down. I don't think so. What I did notice is the Mind Flayer is in Russia. Because when they showed that clip of when Hopper got free and they were walking through looking at that shit in them containers, that shit that was flying around looked like the same shit that flew out of Will from season 2 when they got that out of him. So I don't know what they gonna do with that, but if that shit get out, it's a wrap too. Cause that shit all, like, I'm trying to figure out how the Russians got all this shit. Like, did they steal this from us, or did they have a gate that was open at 1.2 and just couldn't get it back open? Cause who's to say Hawkins is the only gate? Not marry Nancy to Vecna. I like all of them, to be honest. It ain't no characters in the main group that I don't like enough for them to just die and it be okay. It's a lot of people that like Robin, though. Not that's why he acting so strange. That ain't the real Will. Child, bye. Not Will gonna confess his feelings to Mike and then die. Y'all sick.
God
That's, I'm like, really?
God damn.
And why the fuck did I show you that video on TikTok where they was like Vecna inside Will mind and it was like a bunch of dudes, like hot dudes, and he was like, oh shit. Like, the videos they be making, bro, like, I can't even take this shit serious, bro. They be pissing me off on TikTok. They be ruining it for me because they got a picture of the dude playing Vecna backstage like this, like he was laughing at something and they took it. And they was like making videos like, yeah, girl, y'all seen when I got Chrissy, she really thought I was her mama. And then they had him like he was laughing. Like, I said, they gotta fuck with everything. Because the dude in an actual suit, like, it's not like all CGI. Like, that's an actual suit they made that he walk around in like that. So when they said they spent all that money on Stranger Things this season, I can see that. Because, like, them graphics was ignorant. Jude, thank you for the donation. You think Jason will get Vecna in Volume 2? Who? Jason? Who is Jason? Is that, what's the boy name who keeps starting the riots? Is that his name? The little boy who done fucking commandeered the damn
I know
the one who was Chrissy boyfriend. I don't know his name. That might be him because I don't give a fuck about him. He need to get bodied, but he walking around like he ain't got no trouble. So
let's talk about the boys and the Flash because we gotta go eat.
not y'all studies and Will ain't gay. He stuck in 1983 when they were kids still. But the gate is stuck in 93, I feel like, because that's the day when 83, because that's when 11 first opened the gate and sent old boy there, so that's probably why all that happened. And that's the same day she escaped, because he had already showed her how to get out. It ain't necessarily have nothing to do with Will, it's just that it's stuck in 83 because that's when she opened the gate. But yeah, The Boys, again, The Boys episode 5, child, that irritated my soul again. Jensen, Soldier Boy, came to America.
He fucked shit up.
And blew up a whole ass building. Really killed like 12 people. And then looking for, what's her name? Crimson Countess. And so when she got nervous, I'm like, bitch, she had something to do with the fact that the Russians got his ass. And the fact that she looked at that man in the face and said she ain't get a dime from them, bitch. Like, she hated you that much. She gave you to the Russians for free. Could have been over here living her best life. She over here sticking anal beads up her ass in a trailer.
For $20 a
Like,
month.
what the fuck? Like, what did you do? That's why I feel like he gotta be worse than Homelander. Your hoes sold you out for free. Just think about how Homelander got everybody feeling right now. They turned him over to whoever for the free to get rid of him. And that's what she did. So that's why I'm like, is it a good thing that they finna cross paths with each other? Because they both fucked up. Gotta be.
When Trey found out that they threw some time loop in there, his face lit up like Christmas hymn, like Interstellar.
I see it's a donation for $5 on here, but I still don't get why it's not popping up on this. Let me just keep my phone up because I don't know what's going on with this. But yeah, Zachary, thank you for the donations. I don't know why it's still not coming up on the alert box thing though. Because I know that link is the right link now, but it's still not. Because there go the thing, like all this shit is right here, so I don't understand why it's not popping up. What? Bring it back? Or?
No, I got it. Just making sure. So, what the fuck? What was I finna do? Fuck.
Like, it should work, because, I mean, this is the same one I use when I stream, too. Like, it shouldn't be no difference if the alert box there, so I don't know. It's not even, like I said, it don't even show up over here that people using the link. What did I click on last time?
Customize your tip. My reviewers can send you donations.
Now Butcher be looking like he stinks. He do. Did you see that episode when he went in the bathroom with gunpowder and wiped his hands on his coat instead of washing them bitches? I already knew at that moment. And then the fact that Homelander was like, I smell Butcher on you to Maeve. Now what the fuck they done did with her? This is for something else. It don't matter. I'll fix it before the next time though, cause like trying to talk and do this stuff. I don't know what's up with it.
Okay. Do I think this is gonna be Reverse Flash's actual origin story? I think this is gonna be a Reverse Flash origin story. I feel like this is gonna be Matt's new origin story. Which is actually kind of fucking ridiculous now that I think about it, because this is still our Thawne. This is still our Thawne. Like, this is still the original Thawne. He just doesn't remember being that Thawne. Like, no matter how you look at it, okay, seeing as how I had to break this down. Thawne got fucking pulled from the timeline. He went to Legends, came back. The time race reformed him. I still don't think that's a fucking thing, but so they did. Now he's reformed. Doesn't mean he can't know or relearn his old life. It doesn't mean that. So if he relearns that, he's still the old Thawne. We just need to learn which version of him it is. It's just a weird fucking thing that they do when they cross over Legends and Flash. It's like, honestly, the shit's got kind of, I feel like it's kind of lazy. But I don't know.
Do one of y'all do me a favor while we talking, and if go unfollow and then follow my Twitch again, if y'all don't care about losing y'all a little time.
No, somebody
new.
Yeah, somebody new do that.
That's if it's somebody new here. That
like, don't. Why do you want them to do that though?
Because I'm trying to see if the alert gonna pop up.
Like, somebody new go follow Tasha Twitch.
The fact that Kimiko don't have powers right now though, and then they done snatch Frenchie.
Like, nobody old who's been there for years. Don't do that.
Not or am I the only one simping for Homelander? I guess. Like, for what? That says a lot. If you simping for Homelander. A-Train is better than Black Noir. I just wonder why they have Black Noir as a character, because it don't seem like where are they going with that? They show him like once or twice every season, and then he don't really say nothing. Then the first time this season they showed him talk, it wasn't like about a lot. They showed like why he keep his mask and stuff on now, I guess. Because at first he didn't want to wear it. Now he don't take it off because he got injured.
Mm-hmm.
They trying to get him on nerves because now he done got his brother paralyzed. For what? Thank you for the donation, Martin. Since when do time race do favors for the Flash? It sounded like BS. But I mean, I don't know if you watch Legends, but I mean, like, they literally didn't kill him in Legends. Like, they gave him a job. He died doing it. So, I mean, like, who knows? I don't know. But who's to say it was the time race? It could have been somebody else, yeah. I know the time race put him in that spot he was in, but when he died, maybe it was something else. I don't know. But he did seem like he was being genuine about, okay, so it worked for that. Like, it worked for the...
That's weird, too.
Right, that's what I was trying to see. So it worked when you,
But no, I'm like, your stuff didn't even pop up right there. Like,
oh, you mean like it didn't pop up?
Yeah.
I don't know. Normally it does, unless it's gonna take a minute to pop up. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with this shit, unless it's just all mixed up. But
Hey, thank you. All right. I'm not worried about A-Train. He gonna do something even more stupid now. He got his brother hurt being stupid.
he should have ran through. Oh boy, that's what he should have did while you was looking like you got beef. Risk your heart exploding to run through and get vengeance for your brother. Do that. He ain't gonna do that though.
Oh, the deep is just sorry.
He just dumb. Like, he don't have a fucking brain. Like, he good gonna do whatever somebody tell him to do. Yep, see that work. That's crazy to me. See, it got when the dude just followed, it popped up here, but it don't. I don't know why the donations don't come up. Y'all excuse me. I have to take this phone call. I'll be right back. You can go ahead and talk.
I'll probably be done by the time you get back.
Hello. Well, you done by y'all.
Okay. All right. So what we talking? I guess. We're not gonna get anything with Diggle. I'm done with the Diggle situation. I'm over that shit. The whole fucking Diggle thing just confirmed that Superman is on our Earth. They just using a fucking different kind of camera to make it look like it's on a fucking different Earth. That's all the fuck they did. So whatever. Like, the crossover whole shit that they used to do was some of their biggest money maker. And y'all fucked that up and took that away. Cause those were that's some of the most watched episodes, period, of the season, the crossover. And the Flash racing Superman would have been a good crossover. But you fucked yourselves. You didn't fuck us over. You fucked yourselves when you just what like, this has been the biggest cancellation ever. I've never seen them cancel as many shows as they did this year ever. I've never seen that shit. I've never seen them cancel so many shows. Like, I'm like, damn. I'm like, and what fucked me up, like, you could have gave Legends a proper send off. After 7 years, you didn't feel like they deserved 8th and final season, 10 episodes. You didn't approve them for 10 episodes. That was a bad call. Batwoman, I can see like y'all saying, nah, fuck that. We ain't even gonna do it. It's over. Okay, it was going to its 4th season. I can see that. It happens. You bring back Riverdale. How many seasons Riverdale was on? Doesn't make sense. A lot of that shit didn't make sense, and I just feel like y'all just grasping at straws. Y'all just put names. I'm like, certain shows y'all put names in the hat and said, if we pull it, it's canceled. Like, I'm not watching Gotham Knights. Don't even ask me to. I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm not finna sit here and waste my time. I understand Misha in that shit and all that. That's cool. I like Misha. But I'm not doing that. I'm not finna waste fucking time on a Gotham Knights show with a fucking fake ass Bruce Wayne son. You gonna make up a son? I've never heard of this motherfucker. I've never heard of this motherfucker. Not once. Anybody else heard of this dude? Okay. Riverdale is in their 6th season. They getting that 6th and final season. They going into season 6, season 7, whatever. So you couldn't, for Legends, whatever. I'm off it. But what's up with the Flash? This Thawne, I don't know what the fuck they gonna do with him. No, that's not who Matt is playing. And we would have to see him do that. He's not doing that. He's not wiping out his... No, he didn't wipe out his parents. He wiped out his brother. He wiped out his brother. The one the restaurant was named after from Armageddon. That restaurant name, that's his brother's name. His brother was a police officer. He wiped out his brother. He wiped out a girl that he liked. You know what I'm saying? He wiped, like, he did fucked up shit. Like, that's who Thawne is. That's why I'm like, I'm not buying this whole I'm reformed shit. Like, one or two things gonna happen. Tom is gonna kill Matt, or Matt is gonna kill Tom. One of those is gonna happen. But I'm like, I feel like Tom's version is gonna kill Matt's version because, you know, they're stupid. But it doesn't make any sense to me. I'm like, I feel like we still don't know how we got Thawne here in the first place. We still need to go to the future to meet Thawne. People are still gonna say, well, this makes sense. No, it doesn't, because Thawne keeps spitting out 2 centuries from now, 136 years from now, this from now. We meet for the very first time. Yes, Thawne is a paradox. He's a living, breathing paradox. I'm not writing the episode. Yeah, he was in pursuit of some case. So why the fuck do you have to run to the future? That's why I'm like, this is why I feel like he has to go to the future to help Iris with the time sickness. What's more important than him? Like, what other thing could he be running to the future for? Like, what's more important than Iris? The kids? The kids ain't even born yet. So, it's got to be in the sometime near future that you run to the future in pursuit of this case. And you not thinking about, oh, I'm finna create Thawne or Reverse Flash, save a group of people. Thawne gonna be standing there. I'm telling y'all how they gonna do it if they do it. Barry's gonna run to the future. I'm writing this scene for him, right? Not thinking. He's gonna get there in pursuit of some case. Something's gonna happen. Some kind of accident that's gonna happen that's not an accident, because Thawne in the comic books was creating that shit. He was causing these accidents. Barry's gonna save the people. You know what I'm saying? Do his Barry Allen. Yeah, no problem. Hey, thank you. Turn around. They gonna play this ominous music. And then he's gonna be like, gotta run. He's gonna try to chase after him, and Thawne's gonna get away. Like, that's how they're gonna do it. That's how they supposed to do it. But they've used stuff I've said before. Like I've said a lot of stuff and they've done it exactly like it. I'm like, it is what it is. I'm like, I don't care about that kind of stuff. I'm not. Thawne's been here for a whole, and we didn't know. Ain't no telling who else. Do y'all watch the videos in their entirety? I'm saying I said some of the same shit in the video. No, they're not gonna bring inertia because I can't see Jordan Fisher, you know what I'm saying, coming back like that anymore. Like, he just had a baby, so like, and he got a movie coming out on Netflix, so Jordan Fisher kind of busy. I don't think he would have the time to be in Vancouver like that. They supposed to do the time capsule suit. That's what I thought. That's why I thought the suit was gonna be like the suit you saw in Armageddon. I feel like that's the suit, like, that's supposed to be what Thawne made. Like, when he found Barry's suit, that's the first suit he wore. And then, you know what I'm saying, after being mad, he made his own suit. Like, I'm not wearing something you wore. I'm finna make my own suit, which is the suit that we've seen all this time from season 1 all the way up to Armageddon until they changed the suit. I feel like the suit that he had on in Armageddon is the suit that he changed to yellow. Like, if you watch the Flashpoint movie, you saw Barry, like, just vibrate and then change the suit from yellow to red. You didn't know Jordan Fisher had a kid? Him and his wife just had a baby like 2 weeks ago, a week ago. Like, he just had a kid. Like, the baby's not that old. I don't, you know. The only reason I know that is because Xfinity, when you leave your TV on, they have news alerts that pop up on your TV. Like, right here in the corner where I'm at, that y'all seeing, like, on Xfinity, when your screensaver pop up, little news alerts pop up. And they're like, right, they'll, like, tell you different things. And I saw Jordan Fisher, so I was like, oh, shit. And I'm finna spoil me on some Flash shit. Like, because I was already up by that time. I was already skimming. And they said Jordan Fisher and wife. I was like, okay, cool. Like, because I was already committed to reading. I was like, oh, fuck, I'm fucked up. Jordan Fisher and wife, you know what I'm saying, baby on the way, like have baby. I was like, oh, cool, okay, cool. I didn't get spoiled on some shit. Cause I'm like, bro, that's the thing about the news nowadays. Like everything has to be, I reported it first. It's not, oh, the spoilers, not like, it's like, fuck, like everybody has to be, gotta put this news out, know what I'm saying? It's like, so-and-so, returning to the Flash. Well, I need to know that. Well, I need to know that. But I'm like, seeing Mina's suit, I'm like, bro, negative. She's in the negative Flash suit. I'm like, why not put her in the, you know, fast track suit? He did have a baby. I'm crying. I had a crush on him. So because you had a crush on him, he wasn't supposed to be out here having sex with his wife? That's crazy. That's crazy. Do you think we'll ever see XS again? Yeah. Like it's like honestly, like the season finale coming, we already saw it, so I'm figuring we gonna see Jessica again, like either next episode or the last episode. Like that's what I feel. I feel like they go show them again, like cause they've already showed her. I'm like, so I feel like they might, if they don't show one, they gonna show the other. Like they gotta show them. I'm like, I just feel like it's just, yeah. Just because Superman brought the dead back to life doesn't make him faster than the Flash. Superman has never been faster than the Flash. But you can't tell people anything. Like fucking Kevin Smith fucking said, oh yeah, Superman's faster than the Flash. I was like, what? I'm like, and like this is the thing that pisses me off with people that are comic book fans that are more influential than other people. Because if they say something, it's fact. I'm like, bro, it's a fucking lie. I'm like, it's just not true. Superman is not faster. Like Barry, like we race for charity, bro. This is charity. I'm gonna let you win. I'm gonna let you have it. For charity. Like, no, I don't like Superman. I don't like Superman at all. Like, being honest, like, I like Tyler's Superman, but Superman as a character is not a go-to for me. Like, Superman doesn't acknowledge his weakness. He doesn't train like he needs to. I'm gonna prove a point. I'm gonna prove a point, and I'm gonna use the Snyder cut as a point to drive this shit home to y'all. This is going. Of course I watched the movies, and I'm gonna tell you how I haven't watched the movies that much to show you. But I pay attention to shit. This is how cold I am, bro. So, Superman is so basic, and this is how the fans be talking. The Superman fans don't be paying attention to shit, and you just want a movie, but you don't examine the movie. I don't have to watch a movie thousands of times to pay attention to shit. So, in Batman v Superman, you see Bruce Wayne studying, reading, paying attention. He was studying Superman. Why was he able to block his punches? Because Bruce trains in fighting. And when he blocked his punches, Superman was throwing the same punches he was throwing any other fight. So if I know that after a right cross, you come with a left uppercut, I'ma block it. That's why he was able to block Superman punch in Batman v Superman. Because he threw the same punches constantly. You can't just be strong and think you're going to beat somebody who has years of training. It doesn't work like that. You can have all the strength in the world, but if I know your punch is coming, I'm going to throw that shit to the side. I can use anime for a reference. Yusuke versus Shinobu. Shinobu Sensui told Yusuke, you're faster, you're stronger. But that doesn't matter because, like you, I play a detective. I've been fighting years longer than you, but I know how to beat you. I know what moves to use to beat you. I know if you punch me, I know to turn just this way where it makes it look like you hit me and hurt me. You might cause minimal damage, but it's not sufficient. So, your punch go slide off. So it doesn't matter how strong Superman is if I know, oh, I can use this, I can use kryptonite, and I know how to fight. In a Red Sun, Superman is nothing to Bruce Wayne. He's not. Bruce would have him running. Bruce would have him running like a scared little kid. It's pitiful. Like, anybody with magic, anybody with kryptonite, people. I'm gonna talk about something else real quick. After this, I'm gonna go. People love Superman. I get it. But he's not the best. He's not as cold as you think he is when he has all these weaknesses and won't acknowledge that, hey, maybe I should do something else.
Your youngest son is rude.
He don't want to train. I'm like, I don't get that. I don't get that. Like, that's like me. I'm Batman. Like, what would Batman be without his training? Nothing, bro. Ain't nothing. So I'm gonna talk about this and we can roll out. I got a question. I'm gonna ask a question. I got a question. I want y'all to answer this question honestly. You the man for the Yu Yu Hakusho reference? That's my shit. That's my shit.
Thank y'all again for the donation.
If I'm 100% honest, that's my favorite dub. That's my favorite.
I'll have it fixed by the next.
That's my favorite dub anime. Yu Yu Hakusho. Okay. I'm gonna ask y'all this question, and this is anime related. Let's talk anime real quick. Do y'all think Goku's a bad dad? Yes or no? Yes or no? Type yes or no. Don't think about it. Your first thought, yes or no. Is Goku a bad dad? Yes or no? Yep. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes, yes, no, yes, 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 no, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, don't know. Okay. For those who said yes, tell me why right now. Tell me why he's a bad dad right now. Everybody Goku, Son Goku, Kakarot, Mr. Migachi no Goku himself, Super Saiyan Blue, Kaioken. Why is Goku a bad dad? All he cared about is being the strongest. Has he even seen his son? So Goku was a bad dad because he wasn't around his son, is basically what y'all saying? So I'm just making sure I understand this. Piccolo raised Gohan. That's what y'all saying. Goku didn't raise his son. Okay. How about everybody who said yes don't know what a good father is? And I'm finna prove to you right now that Goku's a good dad. And I can prove, I would be willing to debate this with anybody. You can get Mark Phillips himself on the line from RDC, and I can prove that Goku's a good dad. The reason y'all think Goku's a bad dad is because of Team 4-Star. Here we go. And I'm finna change your mind right now. For the first, in the Japanese version, 4 years of Gohan's life, 5 years, Goku was there, right? He was there for the first 5 years. Chi-Chi didn't want him to train. Goku respected his wife's wishes. Didn't make him train, right? Because that's what a father does. Hey, my wife don't want this. Okay, cool. I ain't gonna force the issue. Goku was at home every day. 5 years. That's the first 4 or 5 years, depending on which version you watch, of his life, right? 5 years. His son gets kidnapped. He doesn't go train in the hyperbolic time chamber for a day because he had time to. He went immediately to get his son. He could have went and trained. He could have trained for an hour. He would have been stronger. Yes, I know it's plot that they didn't use it, so we're not even going to count that. But I'm just throwing it out there. He went immediately to get his son. Died to save his son. Spent a year without his son. And some of y'all, some people in the world ain't seen their dad ever. That's a deadbeat. At least he was there for 5 years straight. Died. Trained up because he knew he wasn't strong enough. Came back. Saved his son. Now the time differential from running from King Kai to to Snake all the way Snake Way, that's King Kai fault. You can't fault Goku for that. You King fucking Kai. You supposed to know that. That's King Kai fault, not Goku's. Let's keep it moving. Get there, save his son. Fight Goku. Fight Vegeta. He actually lose the fight against Vegeta. Most people think Goku won, but Goku actually lost that fight. He got beat the fuck up. Gohan, Krillin, and Yajirobe helped with that fight. Okay, fast forward. A month passes by while Bulma getting the ship ready. They go to Namek, right? They spend 5 days. No, they spend like 7 days on Namek before Goku can get there, right? Goku gets there. In the span of 24 hours, they fight the Ginyu Force and Frieza. In like, let's say 24 hours. I'm giving you 24 hours because we had to go to Guru's. We had to come back, get the Dragon Balls.
How it work when I did it?
I don't know. Get the Dragon Balls, fight Ginyu, fight Frieza. All that in a day. Then we go back to Earth after we beat Frieza because we've only they only separated for like a month and a half. When they traveled to Namek, that was only a month that Goku wasn't around his son. That was like a month and a week. So at most he was away from his son a month and a half. 1 year and a month and a half. That's as much time they've been apart up to this point in the series. That's a bad dad? Come on. I'm finna hit y'all with facts, not bullshit. So if your dad not around you for a month and 1 year and 1 month, you a bad dad, then I'm a bad dad because I had to spend a year in Korea without my sons. That make me a bad dad? No, I'm here to defend Son Goku. Watch this shit. So, he spent a year away training. Okay? Now, this one was his choice. He spent a year away trying to perfect Super Saiyan and doing instant transmission on Yardjack. A year and a half. So now we at 2 years and 6 months he's been away total, right? One he was dead, one and a half. That was all him, right? He comes back.
Yeah, we saw it, Kevin.
He comes back.
Key Sims, thank you. They are.
Gets noticed that, oh, these motherfuckers finna pull up. He spent the next 3 years, Goku, Piccolo, and Gohan training together. That's 3 years that he spent with his son. That's another 3 years together. Then, oh, well, my heart virus, I'm out for like 10 days. I'm out for like 10 days. I come back, hey, son, we need to go in here. We need to train. I spent another, not even a whole year. I could say a year, but I'm not going to do that. I say 7 months.
Oh, Danny, please.
I say 7 months he spent with him. So, that's more time that they spend alone getting to know each other, father and son. Then he dies. Realizing, hey, you know what? I'm the cause of all this shit. Frieza, androids. Then realizing that they had peace to that point. 6, 7 years of peace. Goku's not around. Not a villain in sight, canon-wise. How is Goku a bad dad? When in that series is Goku a bad dad? You believe Goku a bad dad because you watched Team 4-Star. Not because of canon Dragon Ball. Goku did nothing. The worst thing Goku did to Gohan was when he punched him in the face when he was finna go fight Cell in his second form. But I don't even count that because my son was gonna die, so I had to stop him. Yeah, I punched you in your face. You're not strong enough. Sit the fuck down, kid.
Whoever was donating, y'all couldn't have been using this link because Streamlabs just said congratulations on your first donation because it's the first time somebody ever donated with that thing. So like, I don't know like
What y'all doing?
I don't know like what y'all clicked to do it through PayPal, but like it wasn't that though because
So I want to know: do y'all still think Goku is a bad dad, and how? 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 I'm telling you facts. I didn't tell you bullshit. I broke the timeline down to you and everything. At most, you can fault him for a year and a half of not being there. At most. At most, you can fault him for a year and a half of not being there. And then when he came back, he went back to live with his wife and his sons. So how is he a bad dad? And then it was a scene I just saw that when he was at a barbecue, somebody was like, Goten was reaching on the barbecue grill. He just passed it to him because he was trying to eat. Goku is not a bad dad to me. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, y'all know who I'm talking about. Don't even type his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I don't want to spoil it because people ain't watched it. That motherfucker's a bad fucking dad. Ging, Hunter x Hunter, is a bad fucking dad. Goku is not a bad dad. Piccolo didn't raise Gohan. He trained the fuck out of Gohan, but he didn't raise Gohan.
it's cool. Like we finna get to go anyway, so y'all don't have to worry about the donations right now. I have to fix it because all this shit is different. Like, the reason the thing popped up like that for me is because, like, it have to be your Twitch thing that's up there because that's the old one we used to use. Mine new, remember? So that's why I don't think it was, like, working right. I think they was using the old Streamlabs thing, and mine was newer, so I don't know.
Omni-Man. Vegeta was a better father. Why? How?
Y'all feel like Vegeta was better because he was there? I don't agree with everything Vegeta did as a father. Like, yeah, he was there, but I ain't gonna necessarily say he was better.
I'm like, yeah, like, what makes him a better dad? He was bad because he gave Cell a sensu? No. See, that's just how you looking at it. You're looking at it like, Goku, you're bad dad. You gave the enemy a sensu. He's going to kill your son. You're not looking at how Goku was looking at it. As a father, I know how I'm looking at it. Oh, here you go, bitch. You gonna need it. because my son gonna destroy you, bitch. Goku had unfucking wavering confidence that Cell was no match for his son. My seed go destroy you, bitch. There's gonna be nothing left. He's gonna skull fuck you. That's how Goku was looking at it. Y'all looking at it as though Goku's stupid. He gave him a sensu. No, as a father, I'm looking at it as I got 3 boys in the other room. I'm like, oh, hey, matter of fact, put that one in your back pocket, G. You gonna need that one too. You gonna need a couple of them, bruh. You gonna need a couple of them, bruh. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it as a father. I'm looking at it as like, yeah, I see why Goku did this. Because when you have a son, you understand that, oh, shit. My son is strong as fuck. Because y'all got to remember, in the time chamber, Goku had already seen what Gohan was capable of. And then he was even stronger than that when he fought Cell. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, like think about it. If Goku would have just let Cell fall, he wouldn't have been at his full power. And think about the fight though. Cell versus Gohan wasn't even a fight. That shit was a massacre. That shit was so one-sided when he went Super Saiyan 2. That shit was one-sided.
Y'all gotta also take into account Goku's childhood. Like, he grew up out in these streets fighting and, you know what I'm saying, doing, like, taking out the Red River Army as a kid. So why wouldn't he expect his kids to be able to do, like, the same thing? Like, that's how he came up, doing stuff like that.
Goku said it himself. He was like, I was nowhere near where Gohan was as a kid. His age, I was nowhere near that. I'm like, he's already seen what he can do in the time chamber. Goku said, my son is stronger than me. Like, he surpassed me in there. It took Goku and this is why people don't like when the creator, Toriyama, says Gohan is the strongest.
He named his son after his grandpa, not like... I mean, that was like his adoptive granddad. That wasn't really like his dad's name.
So I'm like, y'all gotta stop looking at parody. Stop looking at parody stuff and saying, oh, this character's a bad dad. Like, I had to really take a hard look and be like, Goku not a bad dad, bro. It's just that watching Team 4-Star, which is not bad to watch. I'm not saying don't watch it. I enjoy that shit.
It's a parody.
That shit is funny as fuck. It's a parody. It's meant to make you laugh and make fun of shit that happens in the show. It's meant to do that. That's what a parody show does. That's what One Punch Man is. It's a parody anime. It's meant to make fun of shit like Dragon Ball and all other animes. That's why it's called One Punch Man. Like, I bet some of y'all didn't know that the Inu Shikacho came from Dragon Ball.
I'm like, wait.
Inu Shikacho. I'm stopped up right here. Did y'all know that? It came from the original Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z. It's an episode called Inu Shikacho. The shit from Naruto that y'all love so much. That's why I be like, bro, Dragon Ball is the shit. Those people over there in Japan, they pay respects to Toriyama. They call him Sensei for a reason.
I feel like the whole good dad, good mom thing, I just feel like every child isn't the same either. So you gonna raise your child the way you feel like you should raise them. Just because somebody ain't doing what the next dude don't mean you're a bad parent. We ain't all the same. All kids ain't the same. You can't raise kids the same. Like, we have 2 kids and then our third kid was autistic. We couldn't raise him the same way we raised the other two because he understands stuff differently than the like the older kids. So it's like you can't always parent a child the same.
That's different personalities.
I wouldn't know if Naruto a bad dad. I would assume automatically he's not. I assume he has a trash child, but I don't watch to know that. So
I can't call that.
I don't think Naruto's a bad dad, but that's me.
I mean, I can't call that because I don't watch Boruto. You know what I'm saying? But when they void this out like we did GT, I'm gonna make GT fans mad. Sorry, GT fans, it's over. Like people were mad that Beerus is the strongest fucking god of destruction.
I don't feel like Omni-Man. I don't know. Like y'all keep bringing up Omni-Man, but it's like Omni-Man was low key waiting on Mark to get his powers, and that's why like the shit kind of developed the way he did. Because if Mark would have got his powers when he was supposed to, he probably would have been just like Omni-Man. They was about to rule the earth. Like the only reason he didn't at that time was because his powers didn't come in the way they were supposed to. So like, I don't know with the shit with Omni-Man. Like not killing your son doesn't mean you're a good dad. Like y'all trying to make it seem like he a okay dad because he could have killed Mark and didn't. They don't make you a good dad. He literally drug his son through people, like actual people. He punched his son through people
and made him watch. Omni-Man is a bad fucking dad, bro.
I don't get what y'all. Just because he was living that life like he was okay all them years, that don't mean he wasn't plotting the whole time. That as soon as my son got his powers, hoes was about to get bodied. Like his whole goal was to come to Earth and like take it over. Like yeah, he met Mark's mom, but like he was literally waiting on him to get his powers, and they came late. I don't know what y'all be. I don't know.
Yeah, like he Omni-Man is trash. Like I'm just being flat out. I don't know how he might change in the future of the show or whatever, but as of right now, he's trash, bro. He is fucking trash. Like that.
I feel like Goku and Vegeta are good fathers based on what they went through because, well, Goku is like he was raised by Grandpa Gohan. He could have been different had he not hit his head or whatever. He could have turned out different. But for Vegeta to see the shit he saw, like how they took over planets and how they how his dad was.
Do y'all remember how Vegeta killed the Namekians?
Like, now he came a long way because he could have just taught his kids or not had nothing to do with them, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So, like Vegeta, I give him a little more credit because the way he grew up was nothing like how he's treating Trunks in them now. Like that's not
or Bulla or however you want to
him
call
sacrificing himself, like knocking their ass upside the head. Not even just Trunks, but you know what I'm saying. Can you not? Cause that shit made me cry. I'm like, my boy about to go out for somebody else. That's character development, but they don't never want to give my boy his props.
Why did you do it? Why did you? Dads are supposed to do mean things. Oh, I was like, yo.
Now I feel like I gotta bring up Endeavor. Endeavor was I feel like Endeavor was a trash dad who's trying to do better now. Like I feel like he was a trash husband and a trash father because I don't know about them characters. I know there's a prequel to the story, but it's still anime, so we don't know how he was raised up. But he was basically breeding. He wasn't trying to be a father. He was trying to make the strongest child. So he was breeding. So yes, he was trash. Now he's in a situation to where he's realizing I did my wife wrong. My kids don't want to have a relationship with me. You know what I'm saying? All his focus was Endeavor was basically what y'all want Goku to be. I just want to be the best and I bred to have the best child. And Goku wasn't like that. That's how y'all see Goku like Endeavor was before now.
But that's not how Goku is at all.
But y'all don't talk about how Chi-Chi basically took Goku and made him marry her. Y'all don't talk about stuff like that. He didn't know what that was.
He didn't know what marriage was, but he promised her. And he said, and when in the tournament, he was like, okay, I promise, so I'm a do it. He upheld his word. He was like, he didn't know what the fuck marriage was. He thought it was something to eat.
To be honest, Endeavor should be in jail, but that just goes to show you if you're doing something for somebody else, how they overlook stuff like that. Like, people knew how Endeavor raised his household, I'm assuming, and what happened with his wife and blah, blah, blah. But because he was the number 2 hero, what happened? That's how y'all do these celebrities. They be at home beating the fuck out their wife and their kids, but y'all still going to see their movies because you want to see it. Y'all don't see that shit, though. Like, that's just another example. Y'all idolize the wrong people. Like, I hated, y'all knew if y'all watched them episodes with us, I fucking hated Endeavor. I ain't want to see nothing. I ain't want to hear nothing he got to say. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But like now, he's at the point where he realized his mistake and he's trying to fix that. And he's big enough to know that he can't fix it overnight. Like, he could have went in there and tried to have dinner with his kids. They could have been like, what the fuck you doing here? And he could have been like, fuck y'all hoes then. Like, he could have left and been like, I don't want to try no more, but he's still trying.
Yeah. I've seen trash dads in anime. Like, if y'all some of y'all don't know that we watch a lot of anime on Patreon. Like, after watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, when I think bad dad, I think that motherfucker. And don't spoil that shit, because I know people probably ain't seen it. I'm not even a Full Metal Alchemist fan like that, bro. Oh, well, you should watch the dub. I'm gonna tell you like this.
I mean, it's kind of two people you could consider like fucked up on Full Metal, but
yeah, but I'm talking about that motherfucker.
Which motherfucker?
The first motherfucker. Oh,
okay, you ain't have to do all that. Okay,
that motherfucker. If y'all wanted me to go to jail, bro, if y'all wanted to see me just full out rage mode, that's the motherfucker that would get to work. I'm talking about, bro.
Ging was a bad dad. For sure.
Oh, Ging a bad dad. Cause
I'm trying to think of who else in anime that's like,
that motherfucker. Ooh.
I'm trying to remember if the daddy from Assassination Classroom was fucked up too.
The principal?
Yeah.
I forgot.
I want to say he was fucked up too. That's why his son was acting like that, because he used to get on his case about his grades and shit. Like, fucked up. It ain't too many. Y'all want to talk about fucked up parents? The mama from Erased. Like, y'all be talking about these men, them women ain't shit neither.
I forgot about that bitch.
The mama from Erased?
I ain't never wanted to curve stump a bitch so bad. I'm talking about I was gonna put my whole foot in that bitch's chest. I was gonna kick that bitch in her titties. I'm talking about knock them shits off.
I just feel like y'all have y'all picks and chooses, because would y'all consider my boy from Food Wars daddy a bad dad?
Who? Arena dad?
No. I said they have their picks and chooses. I'm talking. What's the main character name? Cause I ain't
Soma.
Would y'all consider Soma daddy a bad daddy?
No. No.
See, y'all don't consider him bad, but y'all consider Goku bad for not being there. Like, Soma daddy didn't leave and travel the world and leave him there to run a whole fucking restaurant by himself at 15.
Yeah, left him at another school.
Like, he just dipped on him plenty of times, though. Like, even when he was growing up, he still would go.
Yeah.
Like, after he graduated, that was his thing. Before he even had Soma. Like, he had the mom, yes, but, like, he would leave because he was lost. Go cook and do whatever around the world and learn shit and come back whenever the fuck he felt like it. And just felt like Soma was good. Even after his mom wasn't in the picture, he still would leave Soma in charge of the restaurant until he came back.
But also, I don't consider him bad. But also, look at where he was. Look at the neighborhood he was in. Them people, I know.
Like,
think about
I'm just saying people had their picks. Now, I don't feel like he's a bad dad, because you can see in Japanese culture, it be a lot of kids that be on their own because they don't probably have American problems to where you worried about your child just getting snatched off the road.
That neighborhood, they gonna look out
right. That's what I'm saying.
Some go lock that house up.
That's why I feel like y'all can't really say Goku bad, because all he did was really just not be there. Like, at certain points in time. It's a lot of anime parents that aren't there because they expect more of their children than the American parents who coddle their kids.
Yeah.
It's like Americans check out too. You giving your child a tablet to shut the fuck up the rest of the day while you sleep or do whatever, or go off, leave your child at the grandmama's house or with their auntie or whatever. You still not there, but you gonna say you a good parent because you feeding them and you putting clothes on their back. So that's what I'm like. It's the same difference.
Rachel a hoe. How you bring that bitch up?
Oh, why you, sir? My floor.
Fuck that floor.
No,
that
fuck
hoe.
your floor.
Fuck your floor. Bring that bitch up in here. You know better than that, bro. Fucking hate that bitch.
Who else got trash parents?
That bitch.
My girl.
That's
I'ma
the
tell y'all.
trashiest. That's the trashiest bitch.
I could
in
give y'all.
anime fucking
I
history.
could give y'all a list of like 50 parents that are worse
I
than
forgot
y'all
about
can
that
say
hoe.
Goku.
Ooh.
Fuck Rachel. I'm talking about other people.
I swear
What's
to
the
God.
girl? Is her name Maki? From Jujutsu Kaisen, who family don't want to accept her because she ain't have no jutsu like the rest of them, and she was like she don't want to be a part of their family, so she learned how to do that shit on her own. Some kind of, I'm like, how, these are your kids, bro, and y'all like, oh, you ain't got the family line, this, and that.
I'm ready.
Banished. Like what?
What we going to eat? I'm hungry now. I can't.
I don't know because I brought up BJ's and then I brought up the Asian spots.
Well, show me the angel spot so we can go, cause that shit there. Oh shit. Oh, that bitch, bro. I forgot about that bitch.
Well, we should just go on like
I forgot
go
about
get different shit from different places all in one area. That'd be cool.
Cause you know your boy can go get some In and Out. Y'all, I ate
You
In and
just
Out.
want to go over there for In and Out? I know not even talking about no burgers.
Bro, I ate In and Out for the first time.
I'm sick.
That shit is bussin'.
Is it?
It is.
Just eat something new.
It is.
I'm tired.
Bro, I fucks with it. Bro, the way they do they fries, they give you.
I'm about to start back reading because I was reading it anyway, so they can kiss my ass on that shit. On Tower of God, I was reading it before it came out anyway, so I'm about to just go on catch up. I'm trying to catch up on Lord Olympus first. Hinata had a bad dad too.
No, it's not so much she had a bad dad. Well, no, I forgot about that part. Yeah, she kind of did.
Yeah. Ain't no excuses for some of the shit they do. Because in them families where like the anime is like fighting anime or skill based, if you ain't got the skills that everybody else in the family got, they disown your motherfucking ass. Like, bitch, I'm a product of your sperm and your egg. So if I ain't got something, bitch, it's your fault. That's why I be like, y'all, they built different because they be on their respect shit. No, I'm leaving. That's why I fucks with Maki on Jujutsu Kaisen because she was like, bitch, I'm about to dominate y'all ass without that shit and don't call me they name. That's what she be like. Don't even associate me with their ass. I'll make my own way.
It's the In and Out Katie. That's the one I go to.
Not this anime, but Fire Lord Ozai. Child, don't even. Oh my god, because like just hearing him in Azula name just like pisses me the fuck off.
Hey, I was just talking to Tasha about Avatar. I was like, bro, had Io fucking went evil, bro, he would have been shit.
Iroh.
Uncle?
Iroh, because you said Io.
I did?
Yeah.
I probably did. If he went evil, bro.
Who else would
think about him. Think about him good and how they were scared of him. Think of him evil, bro. His brother wouldn't have been able to see the shit. He would have burnt his ass up. I'm just saying.
Trash parents, bitch. Eri whole family.
Eri.
On my hero. Her whole family let her down, bitch.
Right.
Her whole family let her. Well, her grandpa was okay, but then like, old boy kind of put him in a position where he couldn't do nothing. So I can't really blame the old dude because he over there laid in the coma because of.
Avatar is a cartoon. Anything American is a cartoon to me. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, Kizzy.
Thank you.
Thank you for the donation.
We finna go, y'all, because we gotta go eat.
Yeah.
It's getting late. I don't know if Tasha's screaming later.
Yeah, I am. I said I was gonna stream Roblox later. Silhouetted Animated, thank you for the donation. Iroh versus Sensei from YJ?
Young Justice.
Who is Sensei?
Dude from fucking
the one who trained Shiva and them?
Yeah, all them motherfuckers, yeah.
I don't think I ever seen him fight though. I mean, I get you training, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you training these motherfuckers that's out here doing shit, but I don't think I ever seen him fight. Them new chapters of Tower of God are something for sure.
I'm ready for that shit.
They did enough chapters to have a couple of seasons. It's just a matter when they coming back.
Yeah.
I know they approved Fire Force season 3. I know we getting another Vinland Saga. I need Tower of God and God of High School. I need both of them to come back, or I'm just gonna start reading them. What's the name of the shit? Had that came out yet? Oh my god. Solo Leveling. Is that out yet? Cause I want to watch that too. I don't think they came out with an anime for Solo Leveling yet, but I want to watch that shit. I think I got that back there somewhere. Yep, I need to get some more of the solo leveling. Who else had fucked up parents? Bitch, let me look at some of these manga. Excuse me. You know what the conundrum was about Attack on Titan? Oh, not again. Thank you, Kenzie. Have a good weekend. We appreciate you. I gotta get this donation stuff right though, cause y'all be giving y'all money to YouTube. Oh yeah, I need the next Demon Slayer ASAP. But the conundrum with Aaron's dad, cause at first you think he a bad dad, and then you feel like that motherfucker, you forgot that motherfucker was controlling shit the whole time. So it's like I feel sorry for the daddy now, cause bitch, you ain't even have no choice in your shit that you had going on. I had to really stop and think about that one day, cause I was like, damn, people always talking about bad dads. I was like, Mr. Jacob, I was like, damn. I was like, I had to change my mind, cause I was like, that motherfucker ain't even really control what the fuck was going on. So
he thought he was a bad dad.
The child made him look like a bad dad. So shit.
Hey, I'm always say this. The scene with him with the key and like
I'm ready to watch Spy Family because that little girl is so cute. I don't know what she could do or what that's about, but I'm ready to watch that too. But
look, y'all, we finna go. Y'all have a good one.
Yeah, we finna go so we can eat. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'll be back on Twitch after like 7 or 8 p.m. Central Time. And then y'all can come on over there. Now I had to apologize to Kate's stepdad on Hawkeye bitching me too, because I hated that bitch. He had the villain mustache and everything, and then didn't even know what the fuck was going on. But y'all have a good one. We'll catch y'all next time.